bad guy. Where the hater up, get baptized. You know that it's going when I pass by. Been way too nice, had to downsize. Yeah, tell them welcome to the bad side. Got your dream girl trying to get me backside. When my ex up and left, gave me bad vibes. Had me in a dark place, took a bad ride. Now I'm way up and it ain't no ceilings. I'm ducking you pigeons. My luck is so Irish, I'm winning. Look, I take you to the beginning. When I built up teams, but they didn't want to play their position. Now they made themselves oppositions. They worried, ain't no competition. Now money's the mission. This ice on my neck still ain't slipping. I ball like I'm Zion. His pockets so blue face. I bet that they thought I was crippin'. They loving my presents like Christmas. And Cali don't snow when it's Christmas. And no hold, this money is different. Through West Hollywood, catch me dipping. She born, but love how I'm dripping. My drip got a body part dripping. My accent so Chirac, she victim. Now you on the sideline just wishing the 60K.
Yo.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo.
What's going on?
Yo. It's been a minute, man. It feels like, don't it, that we've been feeling this way because sports is back. We're going to talk about that.
Sports.
Of course, you know who I am. Cognac Slim with the brown skin is Dre. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to do what, fam? It's time to say it loud. It's time to say it loud. Now, before I get into all that, let me go ahead and introduce my guest right here, brother. Introduce yourself.
Man, my name is Vincent Watkins. I was on with you guys last weekend from the Chi-Town, the West Side. So that's me for today.
Yeah, you know what? So today we gonna talk a little bit of everything.
Okay.
But first of all, you know what? Let's go ahead and address these elephants in the room of things that's been going on. For one, rest in peace, Gil Sayers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Gil Sayers. That was a legend. We lost a great one. You know what I'm saying? A great guy. You know what I mean?
He was the original juice, man, with the moves and everything.
Hey, he was OJ and Walter.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He was something special to watch. And even if you watch his highlights, even how old he is right now, you know, he's still amazing. And you can just see how great that guy was. Okay. Let's address the Breonna Taylor.
Oh man, we jump right into it.
Let's go ahead and talk about this verdict.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm numb in now. Cause I kind of expected. I think after the money. I want to say it was the money. After the money, I expected that. I expected maybe not that.
Right.
But I expected some shadiness. You get where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Not only that, and I don't know if y'all know this, my people know this. Not only that, do you both know it was 65 years of the day that Emmett Till's accusers got acquitted?
Right. Wow.
The exact same day.
Wow. That's scary, man. Yeah.
You talking about a kick in the ball. Tell me how you feel right now about this, brother.
Man.
Where we're at.
Yeah.
This is where we're at.
Right. It's a good question, man. It's you know, it's heavy, right? It's real heavy. It's like
that's throwback. Yeah, that's the right word for it. It's heavy.
And Dre, you just touched on it, man. We get so tired of it, dude. We're talking about the same story, same thing all the time. But here's just so interesting, man. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm somewhat hurt that more affluent athletes, more affluent movie stars in the African American community haven't stood up. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna be real with you, right? When America is in their living room and they see something like this, and I'm white America, right?
Right.
And they say, "Oh wow, what a shame. Let me see who's on my fantasy team this weekend."
Right.
That's what happened, right? You know, they say it's a shame, but I gotta be honest with you, man. I got a lot of respect for LeBron James. A lot of respect for this cat, because this cat's standing up. You got other cats like Stephen A. Smith, Charles Barkley, who the comment that he made, dude, I don't even know what he was thinking.
The brothers that's in the playoff, you know what? I'm a little done with Chuck. Chuck just seemed like he's rambling.
Yeah.
To me, he just seemed like this old man that they got on there for a comic relief.
Right.
And we gonna be real. as far I don't question Truck's basketball knowledge because
Right.
come on,
He is
who he is. But at the same damn time, on certain issues and stuff, Chuck need to shut the Chuck up.
Right. I like that.
I'm just being honest, because even just some of the things is just like. I don't think. Sometimes I think some of these athletes gotten so high and comfortable, they forgot how uncomfortable that it feels to hear somebody like you say something like that, brother.
Right.
Because we're still in that feeling.
Let me tell you something, man. That's crazy, right? All right. I'm a Christian.
Right.
Okay. And so I got a lot of brothers that are with the Nation of Islam and different religions. Farrakhan says something to me, man, because I like to listen to what this cat says.
Absolutely.
He said something to me that resonated, man, was so tough. He said, "You a billionaire and you scared."
Yeah, I saw that one.
How can you have $1 million and you still scared?
And you still scared.
To say, like, what?
Wait a minute. And it's multiple.
How can you be scared?
It's multiple billionaires. It's multiple not just billionaires. Millionaires. There's thousands of millionaires.
And you scared. My wife and I, we talk about this all the time, Dre. We say we just need $2 million to retire comfortably. We don't even need, just give us $2 million to live. You got $20 million and you scared to make a comment?
I was just talking to one of my partners. But that's how selfish. When some people get, because even you back 20, 30 years ago, if you had got that money, you don't know how you would act.
Right.
I'm being real with myself.
Yep.
I don't know how the hell I would have acted. But us now as conscious, woke brothers, we know. It's you and 4 people. Y'all got a $25 million house.
Right.
30,000 acres or some crazy shit like that.
Right.
You ain't gonna live. Hold on. You might not even live to see half the house.
Right.
What you got all that house for? Nothing.
Right.
Shaq got a $50 million out here.
I know this. What? He's a giant though, so.
Man, I don't know how true this is, but I know
the man wears size 53. Something like that.
Hey, but you know what? Shaquille was on the bandwagon too. Shaquille agreed with him too.
You know what? I'm on that. I don't think Shaq understood exactly what Chuck was saying.
Well, he shouldn't say anything.
Right. I think I'm gonna go as far as give him the respect to say that because Shaq, I don't think you mean that.
Okay. You give him a lot of credit.
But at the same time though, that's what he said.
But look, Dre, listen.
And that hurt though.
At the end of the day, man, even when we were talking last week about the criminal justice system, we were talking about different issues. At the end of the day, dude, you still an African American man in America. I guarantee you, if you take away, like let's say, Barack Obama, right? Barack Obama walking around in an expensive store with a hat on, maybe some Air Force Ones on, some T-shirts on, a T-shirt on,
comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
He'll probably still get the following around like.
Absolutely.
I remember they were talking about.
But I mean, if he had to go somewhere where nobody knows who Barack Obama is, I know I know exactly where you're coming from.
There was a situation with Oprah Winfrey. She was over in Italy or Switzerland or something like that, and they wouldn't open up the store because they thought she was just a black lady that was gonna rob them.
You know what?
She didn't know who she was. You know
what? I honestly, I shouldn't say this, brother. I almost can give a damn what Oprah had been through.
Well, because
she ain't for us.
But the way she treated. My point is, no matter how much
how you was treated,
you
still. But you know what? On that note, why I said something like that is because they forget that. See them little moments right there. Remind them.
Right.
You understand what? Yeah. Oh yeah, you may be one of the richest woman in the world. But you're still what Jay-Z say, you know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. And I don't want to go too far off track, but this Breonna Taylor thing, I was hurt.
Yeah.
It's to the point where, this ain't my family. This ain't our family. intermediate blood. This ain't, we ain't family.
Right.
But it feel like family,
Right.
and it hurt.
Yeah.
Cause we all need to start feeling like family a little bit more now.
Yeah.
And you see that just the effects of it, and it's sweeping across. And I'm tired. I'm almost exhausted to the point where, you know, even though we should be having these conversations, and I'm having it a lot. I think that's kind of one of the reasons a couple weeks ago why I had to take a step back, because a lot of things are overwhelming right now.
Yeah.
We're in this is unique. This time that we're in a unique, especially in the 2020. What the hell?
And then we criticize, you know, Kaepernick for kneeling peacefully. He was talking about this 4 years ago.
Brother, we've been talking about this.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back as far as I remember. From when first time I heard music. That's one of the reasons why I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Do you listen to the words of some of these songs?
These old schools, yeah.
What do you think they were singing about?
Same thing.
We've been
Gaye.
singing.
Yeah.
We've been rapping.
Yeah.
I said this before. We've been singing. We've been rapping. We've been dancing. Hell, in the 70s, they got together and they did a damn, what they call it, the 60s, Woodstock.
Yeah.
They went at us again. You know what I'm saying? Drugs. I'm talking about smoke signals, planes. What?
Yeah.
What's, and I ask brothers all the time, what's the next?
Right.
Okay. What's the next level?
Right.
What are you expecting?
Yeah.
That's a scary question. How deep is the rabbit hole really gonna go?
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
And that's the uncomfortable questions that I ask. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna take a lot more than us yelling and screaming. And this is these are dangerous words I am speaking.
Right.
And I'm gonna own it.
Right.
I don't want to say these things.
Right.
We got cameras.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got cameras. And they still not getting charged what they supposed to be getting charged. They still walking off. What's next?
Well, the Breonna Taylor situation, man, I still don't know the complete.
And I ain't even
details.
got into that damn district that.
Are you not the one at AZ? When you talking about the state trooper? Was that
No. I'm talking about the black dude, district attorney.
Yeah, he a brother, right?
Want to say that?
Hold on, wait a minute. I think we need to go ahead and get some soap and water and scrub him and make sure.
When I saw that,
Because he might not be a brother.
I just assumed, I thought my TV was wrong. I'm like, wait a minute, he a brother. He should at least understand why we feel the way we feel on some level. You know what I mean? And I get the whole. So here's the thing, like,
You know what the justice system is doing? They trying to get us back for OJ.
still, there we go.
Hey, you get where I'm coming from? They took Bill from us. They got R. Kelly. I mean, damn.
Bill did that, and I think R. Kelly did what he did. So
R. Kelly did what he did, but I don't think Bill did what he did.
Come on, man.
Bruh, these women coming back talking about he raped me in the 70s
I think he did.
when everybody was getting high.
Bill gave.
Oh, he drugged me. He put it in my drink. Oh, so all y'all got drugged. Nobody dropped a note like, girl, you gonna put something in your drink? You mean to tell me this? And it don't add up. At the same time, he was trying to own CBS.
I think he did.
Was it NBC or CBS?
It was
NBC.
NBC.
At the same time, he's going for that. Come on, brother.
At the time that he was going to sign the documents, he was getting ready to go sign
Yes.
the documents.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yes, and then all this stuff started to come
Absolutely.
He was in the room about to sign the documents.
No. It was in the It was. I'm talking about. It was on its way.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, hold on a second, Bill."
Oh, so somebody threw a monkey wrench in there, like
man.
Somebody threw a bolt in there, and they wrecked that right up. Bro, we're targets in so many different ways that, and we said this before. It's gonna take money.
Yeah.
It's gonna take money.
Well, when people ask me what can we do, man, so that's always the next step, right?
How about get together?
But here's we're talking about the issue, but here's the answer. Here's the solution. Number one, we do have to stick together.
We gotta
as a
get
community.
together.
Here's the other thing, man. Economic power. Like, we have no like viable economic power. Like, we don't own anything, right? So
The best
we gotta
way.
own something.
The best way. And translate this.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to disrupt the system is be a great virus
Yeah. But if you understand America,
or a vaccine.
okay.
You understand what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
We have to integrate ourselves in those positions as well.
Right.
And want to. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
What if we had more brothers, good brothers and sisters that want to be police officers?
That's a good
What
point.
if we had more good brothers and sisters that actors actually want to be doctors and lawyers? We got hellified basketball players, football
That's a good
players,
point.
and stuff like that. See, the demographic or how we change the education is going to do that too. That's why I'm real big in the HBCUs.
Hey, let me touch on HBCUs.
For Christ's sake, look, how many black bands you seen left?
Touching on HBCUs, I'm glad you mentioned that, Dre, because there is a movement right now.
Absolutely.
One of the top football players
In the
in
country.
the country in New York went to HBCU. But
Yes.
here's the other thing, man. Deion Sanders, my man,
Jackson
prime
State.
time.
Jackson State.
That star power is going to boost HBCUs.
But you
up,
know
man.
what
I
they're
love it.
doing.
I love
You
it.
know what HBCUs are doing.
What are they doing?
Exactly that.
Right, yeah, they need to.
You know
I
what?
love it.
I'm waiting for who's next.
Right.
Who next?
Hire Magic Johnson.
Hey,
to coach
I'm
the
saying
basketball team.
who next?
You know,
I'm waiting.
I love
You know,
it. I love it.
and that, but that's gonna bring the star power to the HBCUs.
That's what they
That's
need.
exactly what they're doing. That was one of the smartest moves. That I don't know if this is true. I heard they added Terrell Owens and Warren Sapp.
That's what I heard. That's the rumor mill. If they did, great.
I'm
I love
going
it.
there.
I'm going.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm
You're
sending my
recruiting.
child there. You know, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, man, I'm loving the movement of HBCUs. And you know what? I'm telling you, these major universities, in a few years, they're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Just like the NCAA as far as the the basketball, because the G League and the you know the new league they coming out, you know,
The 3-on-3 league, you
No,
talking about that too?
no, where kids can get paid off their likeness now, and they can go to what's the G? They can go to the G League. It's like I forgot what to call it, man. I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart. But they can go there, get the education, and get taught
okay.
as a professional to play basketball.
Right.
And they getting paid like and while they playing, they can get paid like $100,000 a year.
Oh man, that's a good deal.
You get where I'm coming
Yeah,
from.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
So they actually getting paid.
Right. Yeah. That's a
You
good deal.
get where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
You are in college. You know how much money they make. Do you know how much money? Just say Alabama play Syracuse.
Yeah, a couple $100,000.
Couple $100,000.
Yeah.
No,
Millions.
brother. The college ball market is twice as much as the NFL.
Well, check this out, man. Nick Saban.
And none of them kids.
Yeah.
You got the college, not just the football players, the basketball players, the hockey players, the baseball. They get billions
Yeah.
off these children.
Yeah.
And they don't get paid for it. Oh, you get a free education. Some of them boys, they throwing their body out there, and they don't even make it. You know how hard it is to get into the NFL.
Well, check this out. Nick Saban make over $8 million as a football coach. Nick Saban, dude, like the dude from Michigan, Harbaugh, he's making over $6 million as a football
Dude,
coach
John Gruden signed $100 million
over 10 years.
for 10 years. You know how happy I was when Patrick Mahomes got that deal, brother?
And he brought part of the baseball team. That was smart.
Hold on.
Too.
Do you know how happy when this I want to say it, this nigga got that money? Whoo!
Yeah.
I was like,
And he was smart with it, man.
man, you know what? Patrick Mahomes, he's charismatic.
Yeah.
He got a white wife, but
you know hell's coming. You know hell's coming, man. Well, he biracial. His mom is white.
Hey, you know what? I can't hate where the boy grew up.
Right.
I can't hate what he like. That's what that boy is. And you know what? From listening to him talk, he seems like a very intelligent man.
Yeah.
You know what? He played lights out.
Yeah. I like that.
He won the Super Bowl in his first 3 years.
Yeah.
Give him the money.
Yeah, they gave it to him.
Give him the money.
And he brought
Andy Reid said he probably deserves $1 billion or more.
But look what this cat did, man. He brought part of the. He brought
Kansas City Royals.
Yeah. How
Yes.
smart was that?
Oh man, you know what?
But here's the
He's
thing.
thinking of his future.
But Dre, here's the thing: we talk about sports and we're talking about African Americans, right? The league is
Deshaun Watson got paid.
But look, the league is 80% African American. It's been like that forever. We don't own anything.
Not one team.
We don't own anything.
Not one team.
So you mentioned earlier, what do? We gotta own something.
You know
man.
what though? That's the thing that we're working on right now as we speak. We're working on that.
Okay.
We're working on that. It's getting there. Look, hey, last time I checked, ESPN ain't got a whole lot blacker.
They have. They have.
Have y'all noticed that? CNN ain't got a whole lot blacker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have y'all noticed that?
Yeah.
Y'all commercials have gotten a whole lot blacker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I lying?
Yeah.
Have y'all actually noticed this?
Yeah.
The roles on TV ain't gotten blacker.
Yeah. A show called Blackish.
Oh,
actually.
hold on. They got a show called Blackish, but I'm talking, hey, they finna redo the Golden Girls.
Yeah, really?
And they gonna be all what?
You said the Golden Girls?
Yep, and guess what? They gonna be all what?
They gonna take them old white ladies and redo it?
And they gonna be all what?
African American.
They already filming it.
Wow, I
Yes.
like that.
Oh, yes. Princess and the Frog. You can't make her black.
And they did it.
They did it.
They did. Hey, you know what? My wife's been on this TV show. She's been watching Girlfriends lately from the
Oh, yeah.
She loved that show, man.
Girlfriend from shit, what was that? That was 2000s, the early 2000s. Yeah.
Actually, Kelsey Grammer, man, he produced that show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Oh,
White dude.
Oh, okay.
But they bringing it back.
You know what? It would be a white dude who did this show called Girlfriends, wouldn't it? I'm not even finna get into that.
Yeah,
man.
bringing it all back, man. Hey, but Dre, you touched on something earlier, man. I want to go back to that, man. You talked about what can we do, and especially in law enforcement. If cats are out there, man, they have aspirations of becoming a police officer, they need to do a couple of things. Number one, they need to make sure that their life starting now coincides with what they want to do. In other words, don't get in trouble. Keep your credit report on point. Make sure you're physically fit. Because a lot of people, like, even when I was testing to become a police officer, a lot of cats would go out, but they couldn't even pass the physical exam.
See,
they
no,
got to do stuff like that.
My thing is, no, absolutely not. What can be fixed to be a police officer is the training needs to be extended and longer with psychiatric reevaluation.
I'm talking about for other. If you made a good point.
I'm talking about but that too.
Yeah.
But even if we wanted to just make policing better, really, how many weeks it take for you to become a cop?
Oh, wait.
6 weeks, something like that.
Not long. The academy, I think 9 months.
Yeah, it was between 7 to 9 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
But after that, there's no additional training. So to your point, you need to have a psych eval every year, every 2 years, physical. I was just talking to one of my students. He's a police officer. He made the same comment. He said, once you're on the force, you're on the force.
Right.
You should have a lie detector test at least twice a year, once a year. Drug test.
I mean, it's just because mentally, some of us are natural at saying, this dude's off.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I've ran into officers and be like, this dude's off.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, absolutely, you want to know the mental state of somebody you're going to be putting out there on the street with a gun.
Yeah, and a badge.
A badge.
Yeah.
Giving him the responsibility to watch over people and young people, women and children.
Yeah.
So that is something to really think about.
Well, even it was crazy because even in Chicago, man, we would look at police officers that were on the force for 10 years. They were actually paying police officers to work out. They're like saying, dude, just here's $1,000 a year.
Oh, you
to
remember
work
how
out.
fat them police officers was back in Chicago growing up? How old are you, brother?
I'm 49.
Okay, I'm 40.
You right, what you say. Yeah, I
somewhere
know.
around there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Man, you remember them? How them officers? They ain't running.
They have to get the car
Right.
like this.
Who you finna catch? Who you catching?
They get the car, hold the hood, and roll out the car.
Right.
Come on,
man. We gone. We ain't
Right.
jumped 2 gates and hit another alley, and we back at the house.
But to your point, there's maintenance needed.
Yeah, absolutely. It needs to be cleaned up. But you know what? Like I was saying, though, the problem is it is a gang, bro. Mm-hmm. It ain't no different from GDs, BDs, Stones, Crips. You get where I'm coming from? I'm talking about as far as now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, how it is now. They ain't nothing but gangbangers, bro. And like I was saying, they go out there and they had a job of getting one of your homies and making them snitch on you and, you know what I'm saying, rat on you. Why don't you rat on y'all bad guys? What are good guys in there? Oh, so you could turn a rat, but y'all can't flip a rat because let one of them say something about one of them and they a rat. But oh no, they'll use you as a mole so you can be a rat. You get where I'm coming from? It ain't good to be a rat nowhere, especially in the police force. You get where I'm coming from? And that's a double standard that they have on them about that shit.
Yeah, there's a thin.
It hurts.
Yeah, there's a thin blue line, man. And like I said,
there's a big blue line.
and I work with a lot of police officers, man. Like I said before, like 99% of them, we can disagree on this one, but 99% of them do the right thing. I firmly believe that. And what I'm trying to do, man, I'm trying to make sure
that you know,
that I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that I work with.
Okay, that you worked with.
And I talk to
that'll be around you, and they'll talk to you.
Yeah, that I trust, that I know, and just statistically speaking, right? So let's take that number, right? Let's say, because if you have 800,000 police officers in America, right, you got 800 that are not good. If you really look at what's happening, man, you can almost go with that statistic because if 800 are not good, that means 99% are good.
Okay, I got a question for you then. That small percentage that you talk of, why ain't they say nothing then?
No, you mean that the big percentage should say something, right?
Yeah. You say. My bad. You saying it's flipped.
Right.
You saying it's the majority.
Right. I'm saying 99%.
Okay. Now that is really disturbing.
Right. I see what you said.
Now you telling me that, and you feel that really disturbs me.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Then there's no way in hell none of this should be going on. So that's why we disagree. Because statistically speaking, of what you're saying, that majority of these cops are good, but you know what? You letting this guy walk around and wear your colors that you stand for? I'm not buying that. Mm-hmm. If you know, because they know. Mm-hmm. And why aren't you saying nothing? So you know what? You ain't no better than them. Mm. Because you supposed to be the one protecting us from guys like that.
Right.
And that right there, even if they got it in their breath to be like, oh, I'm a good cop or whatever, and oh no, I'm not about that. Okay, then why don't you report what you see?
Right.
Because they know, like I said, they're a gang. What they do? What you do when you mess up? You get violated. What they do? They get fired. Mm-hmm. Or they get relieved. You know, they won't have their job no more. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, now they're a citizen. Probably have to leave town.
Yeah. Man, like you say, man, you're from Chicago, man. Like I said before, man, that Laquan McDonald situation, man, you had on camera. You almost, and even what was crazy about that, Dre, is the prosecution didn't even want to release the video until after the election, right? So there was a mayoral election, and they didn't want to release the video, so they were put pressure on them to release the video based on politics. Right. They didn't want to release the video, and that. So man, like you said earlier, man, we definitely got to come together. We definitely got to move forward, and I still believe, man, when people are in power, like athletes, I love what Kaepernick did. He took a stand. Look what happened to him. Mm-hmm. But I think can you imagine if Mahomes did something like that? What impact that would have on social injustice?
Oh, I mean, you know what? Kaepernick was right. No, if Mahomes was to do something like that right now, yeah, he probably would get a lot of feedback. But you know what? He'd probably be one of the most popular men on the planet, on top of who he is.
I would love him. I think he can.
I'm talking. I think he's already. I think close. He's not Michael Jordan.
Right, right.
As far as popularity, he's Michael Jordan status. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, especially here in America, but
Right.
people know who Patrick Mahomes is. LeBron James is Michael Jordan status
Right.
when it comes to all around the world of, you know who I am. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that's why LeBron James is so powerful, because he did things that Jordan was uncomfortable doing.
That's a good. Well, let me ask you this: why haven't Jordan stepped out?
You know
done
what?
anything,
You
man?
got to
think?
understand them. The media tore Mike apart. Mike was mentally exhausted from the media, bro.
Okay.
From when his dad died to, you know, the gambling.
Yeah.
And could you imagine? I mean, you think about it. Think about this. LeBron James. Just say me and you interview him in a room full of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he leaves that door, he's got another camera in his face.
Yeah.
When he leaves that hallway, he's got another camera in his face.
Mm-hmm.
When he leaves that hallway, he's got another. Then when he get back to the press room, he got to do a press conference.
Right, right.
Do you understand how many times a camera, and Michael Jordan back then, before social media,
Oh yeah, that's true.
could you imagine how many cameras?
Mm-hmm.
And you see the footage.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Wow.
like a bouquet of cameras, and ain't nothing but hands in
Right,
front of him.
right. He can't
so,
go to the
so
bathroom,
I mean,
man.
yeah. So remember, because Mike at one point in time you used to always see Mike. Mike was doing commercials. He was doing this. He was doing that. After when he came back, after his dad died, he went to go play baseball. You ain't see Mike the same.
Right.
Until like a few years later, you saw him in a Hanes commercial. Like, damn, there go Mike.
Right.
I ain't seen him do a commercial in a long
Right.
time.
He was exhausted.
Yeah, he was exhausted from the media, and you know, he was already a made man.
But I think now he can come out and say something.
You know what? He has been a little bit more vocal. He
Okay.
has. He is talking with the NBA players. He
Okay.
is talking with the brothers. He is. He's. Trust me. They're
Okay.
they're talking. They're doing the best we can. Like
Okay.
I said, it's gonna take for us to. We gotta step our game up.
You talking about the regular citizens like you and I?
and
Yeah.
the black folks.
Right.
We gotta step our game up as far as educating our children. We gotta. It's just like, you know, what terrorists do. They put a cell in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We have to start educating to the highest most
Mm-hmm.
and get in those levels.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we gonna take it from them. Because this right here is the best muscle.
Yeah, you're right.
You get what I'm
Education.
saying?
That's why I like the transition to the HBCUs, because kids really
You
understand.
get where I'm coming from.
Right.
That's what I'm talking
They
about.
understand. I don't think they really understand the history of the HBCUs.
They don't.
If
Look,
they did, man,
Look,
it'd be
look,
amazing.
we ain't gonna lie about this. From my generation, from me and your generation here is down to probably, we gonna go to probably the 90s.
Okay.
We started losing touch.
We did.
Because back in the 80s, you had Public Enemy, you know,
Yeah.
we was on that little bit of a movement, you know, trying to still hold it steady from the Panthers.
Right.
You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
little trickle down from the Panthers, because that was just in the 60s, and we went from the 80s, you know what I'm saying, 70s, you know. So we lost it, and they don't teach us this in high school. You get 1 month.
Right.
You get damn 1 month. And
February.
It's the shortest and coldest month in any other states.
Right.
That's a slap in the face.
Right.
You know, I mean, seriously, half of us ain't even know half the history that me and you probably learned in probably 10 years.
Well, here's the other thing, though. Dre.
Be real, though.
No, you're right. Here's the other thing, though. As parents, as men, we have to teach that history to our kids too.
That's true.
Like even in our history.
But what I'm saying is that in that stretch I just gave you
Right,
the years
right.
from that time, because some of these brothers ain't never been educated that.
Right.
And never thought about educating themselves. That's not what their mind was. That's not
Right.
what we was. You gotta understand, bro. We still living in. Look, that wasn't that long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Really, look, it's 2000. Count back, even past your birth. Count back 50 years past your birth. What year was that? Count 50 years past your grandma's birth.
Mm-hmm. But still, it's up to us to
that
teach our
really
kids
was not
in the
that long
household.
ago. That's true.
Keep our kids in the household.
What I'm saying is, we're still living through the residue.
Right.
And what we have to do, we broke off as being more community.
Yeah.
And we we could teach our kids and everything in the household, but we got to also teach them. We gotta teach the kids how to love each other.
And respect each other,
remember, you back in the day, you could walk out the block, you know everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
But even to that point, if you did, like, let's say we live in the same block. If my mama saw you do something, she'll spank you.
Right. That's
and
what
then
I'm
tell
saying.
your mom, and we're cool
You
with
can't
that.
touch nobody's kids right now.
You can't even touch your own kids.
I'm saying, you get where I'm coming from.
We spank our kids.
Hey, man. I you know what? I saw one thing on Facebook. This lady was tearing her child up, and man, you know what? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, go on. I'm like, tear her ass up. Go on, give it to her, you know. And the comments from some of the parents, like, oh, that was completely You know what? I'm sorry. I got that ass whooping.
Oh, yeah. Look at us now. We not in jail. We okay.
Hey, I may not be like him. I got that ass whooping. And
we
you know
all
what?
did.
Thank you, mama. Thank you for whooping whatever evil demon
That switch.
was. Hey, I got
you go get the switch.
I got the switch. I don't have to go get the switch.
Right, go get the
talking
switch.
about I had to. Hey, you know what? I got the extension cord.
That's the call.
We are, ooh, man.
Hold on. Hey, oh my God, your parents beat you. They beat the devil out of me.
Go get and you don't
Yeah,
see that now.
you hear me?
You don't see that now, man.
Hey, I'm not a religious man like that, but I'm telling you, they beat the devil out of me.
right.
I'm gonna say it. Hey, I was a terror. I was bad. I can admit that. We all could.
I think we're all kids.
Yeah, we
were
were
just kids,
and
man.
especially boys. You know, we
Yeah.
retarded.
Right, we were just.
It ain't like little girls. Hey, baby, how was your day? Well, you know, I
Yeah,
went out to
girls
go
are
play.
different.
Hey, how was your day, son?
Right, we were just kids.
we
man.
retarded. So
Right,
you know,
we didn't know, man.
then we
didn't
grow up and we become knuckleheads. You know, then you got to get out of that. But then now you got to figure life out. You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
become a man until I hit my 40s.
Man, what you telling? Look.
I'm 49.
Hey,
dude.
somebody was like, man, I wish I was 21. I said, shit, I wish I was 12. What you mean?
Man.
Mama, is my food ready?
Right.
When you're a kid, you never realize that you really have no idea how shit is.
Right.
You think you got it bad.
Hey, let me tell you a story real
You
quick,
get
man.
to eat for free, take a bath, you know.
Check this. Let me tell you a story, man. I was taking my daughter Z to the doctor and to get her knee checked out.
Okay.
And we get out the car, and she said, you know, Dad, I'm almost 18. I started laughing. I said, what's that mean? She said, I'm almost grown. I said, okay. Wait till you really figure your life out. You almost grown. Well, you can pay this deductible for your knee surgery. You can put gas back in your car that Mom and I brought for you since you're almost 18.
Hold on.
Almost 18.
Hold on. Wait a minute. This is the best joke I got for kids.
What's that?
You wanna know when you figure life out?
What's that?
When you figure out you ain't gonna never figure it out.
Right. That's what
You ain't never gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
Hey,
always
you will
something.
die not figuring life out. That's just part of being a human being, and it's called adulting.
Yeah, it's something.
It sucks.
Listen, man. Let me talk back. Let me circle back around real quick, man.
Okay.
Before we get out of here, because I don't want to lose too much. What's up with my Bears, man?
Hey, I know what? See, look, you can't be coming to my show and flipping the subject before I do it.
I'm sorry,
You
man.
see how he did that? Look at that man over there. Gonna come suited and booted. Got the pocket square over there. You know what I'm saying? The yellow
man.
pocket square. I see you over there,
Oh,
brother.
man.
All right, look.
All right, I'm sorry, Dre.
That's all
I
right.
don't want to get fired before I get hired.
That's all right, man. That's all right. But check this out. Oh. They give me a headache right now.
Why?
Man. I mean, it's not. Everybody's like, oh, Mitchell Trubisky. You know what? It is what it is.
Man.
He's what we got. He's fine. Look. We won.
And we could have had Patrick Mahomes though, but that's a whole other story.
You want to live in the coulda? I didn't know who Patrick Mahomes was. I would have rather took Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, either
I didn't
one.
know who Patrick Mahomes was.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right. I don't think anyone did.
And nobody really did. Andy Reid did.
Yeah.
That's who knew who he was. He said, "Oh, I'm watching that boy."
Yeah.
But the defense is giving me a headache.
Yeah.
We should have lost to the Lions.
Yeah, that's true. He dropped that pass though.
We should have lost. We didn't. I'll take it.
Yeah.
We should have lost to the Lions.
Yeah.
The Giants had too many opportunities to score.
did.
They could have scored again. They would have scored. That game is over.
Yeah.
We could easily be 0-2.
You're right.
right now. So I'm hoping the Bears draft Snacks because he is available.
Who's Snacks?
What?
Snacks.
Brother. This brother's an all-pro defensive tackle.
Yeah? From
Yes. He's like 30-something years old. He's a free agent right now.
Okay.
I don't know how much he's worth.
Right.
But he would be great on the defensive line. Another big monster. Somebody next to Hakeem Hicks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, help out.
So,
Yeah.
that being said, I'm loving Eddie Jackson. He's excellent.
That dude's
Eddie
baller.
Jackson is excellent.
Highest paid safety in the league.
Cal Fuller, I like him.
He's still a Pro Bowler.
He's still a Pro Bowler.
He's still all right.
Defensive line look like again. Danny Trevathan's look like he's losing. He lost a step. I don't know if he's healthy coming back off that injury. So we gonna give him some time. This is the first game. The Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. It's for some reason it seemed like they still got a concussion from the Super Bowl that they gave away
to the Patriots. Yeah.
because we watching them hand games over left and right.
Yeah.
And it'd be nice if they hand us a nice sweet potato pie.
I hope
but,
so, man. Is Julio Jones playing?
I don't know. But even if not,
Yeah.
I seen what the Giants almost came back with.
Yeah.
And Matt Ryan can throw this thing all around the field.
Yeah, he's
he will
balling.
put up 30 on you.
Yeah.
He might not keep 30.
Right.
I mean, he might stay at 30.
Right.
But he will put 30 up on you.
Yeah.
And I need the defense to show me that they are real this game.
Yeah.
Even though nobody had look, this is what the Bears are good for. They're good for nobody scored really over 20 points on them yet.
Right.
Not yet.
Right.
But I'm looking for improvements. I'm hoping they run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Run the ball. Run David Montgomery. Run Tariq Cohen. Run Cordell Patterson.
Yeah.
I would like to see him hit more holes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they like to run him because he had a fumbling problem at one point in time. But
Yeah.
why is he returning the ball then? Just saying.
Yeah, that dude's big and fast too,
He
man.
is.
I like
He's
that
a big guy. But I'm gonna take the Bears out of bias.
Right.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, you're not both.
I'm gonna take the Bears out of pure bias.
Yeah.
But this game makes me. I'm afraid of this game because I know how potent Atlanta is. What you think about that?
Man, they could be 2-0 also. I think they're 1-1.
No, they're 0-2.
They're 0-2. That's what makes them so scary because now they're coming off of 0-2. They're hungry, man.
You know what? They have had bounce back seasons, but it's always been after like maybe the third, fourth loss. I mean, I don't think I've seen them start this slow in a while.
It's been a
So
minute.
I mean,
It's been
I'm gonna take the Bears out of bias. We're gonna see if we can get the best out of our quarterback and our defense. I'm hoping, it ain't been pretty, so it ain't like, you know what you're gonna expect. You don't know what you're gonna get.
That's going to be the interesting part. See what Mitch does, man. With Trubisky, he's going to be the factor, man. If he can stay, actually, I can't even say consistent. He's not even consistent. He's just winning games right now.
You know what? Right about now, I just want to see if dude can keep his job. I believe he got talent.
Yeah.
He's athletic.
Yeah.
But if you can be the best singer, but if you don't write good songs,
Right.
it don't matter.
Right.
So it doesn't matter anymore to me. I'm kind of over it. I know what he is. I know what he can possibly do. But if he can't put himself to do it,
Right.
we got to move on.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
He got the talent, though.
He
man.
has the talent
and the
but
weapons around him.
Like I said, you be the best singer, but if you can't write a good song,
Yeah. Yeah.
it ain't gonna work.
Because we chasing the pack too. Because that Sunday night game, man. If here's the scenario, man. If the Bears can beat the Falcons and go 3-0, and the Saints can beat the Packers, we looking okay in our division.
The Packers gonna win.
I know that's a lot.
Okay.
I know that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff going on, man. I know it.
Number two. Now this one right here. This is an interesting one. It's on the same time, but I'm gonna have my split screens all the way up. So I got the Rams and the Bills.
Oh man.
Now I actually picked the Bills, but I forgot about Aaron Darnold and Jalen Ramsey
Yeah.
on that But that Bills defense is tough. They're both 2-0. This is I don't know. They in Buffalo.
Okay. Damn, yeah, that's gonna be tough, man. The Rams are
I'm going Bills for the upset.
You go the Rams are balling, though.
I know what this is the time when we pick them before we go.
Yeah.
You going Bills?
I'm going Bills.
You go.
I'm going Rams, man.
I know that's a safe pick.
I'm wearing yellow.
You are talking.
I'm wearing yellow.
You are
I gotta go
talking
with the Rams, man.
Aaron Darnold and Jalen Ramsey that just got his money up there, and you know he ready to dog out up there. But what month is it?
September.
Oh, it's a little chilly in Buffalo right about now.
That's not too bad.
It's a little chilly in Buffalo.
They play better in the cold weather, though.
Yeah, all right.
But the Rams,
They leaving that nice LA weather going over here to Buffalo. No, what? Yeah, I'm gonna take Buffalo for the upset. You got Buffalo for the upset. I got Buffalo for the upset. You got the Rams.
I got the Rams.
Oh, we doing this again? Washington and the Browns.
Oh man,
I just look. Just
Why
hold
you
on.
got quiet?
Just look at all the faces.
Everyone's like,
Look at all the
Like,
faces.
oh,
why?
man.
You mean the Washington football team? They don't even have a name. They don't have a mascot. How can you pick them? Give me the Browns. At least they have a nickname.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Browns. I just don't like Washington.
The football team.
The football.
They don't have a mascot.
Who you got?
I got the Browns.
Everybody got the Browns.
Dwayne Haskins, the brother. I hope the brother balls out. He's doing good, but that franchise is rebuilding. They just went through a car crash of the name and all that.
They're always rebuilding, man.
Oh my God! And so I mean, they're in a. You know what? That owner's gonna have to sell that team eventually.
I would say the next one.
He's gonna have to sell. He's gonna have to sell that team.
Maybe
eventually.
to Jordan, to an African American man.
Yeah, Jordan already got too many teams. Titans and the Vikings. You know what?
Ooh,
This is an easy one for me.
who you going?
I'm going with the Titans
Yeah, I'm
because the
going with the
Vikings
Titans.
been looking like trash.
Yeah.
They are 0-2 in our division,
In our
down
division.
by below. You know what? Y'all stay y'all butt down there.
And Henry gonna run for 500 yards.
And he gonna have five. No, he gonna run for 300 and some yards. He gonna have 2 touchdowns. You know, no,
He gonna ball.
no, I say about 170 yards, 2-3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he gonna ball. He gonna kill him.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he gonna kill him.
Typical Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
So you got the Titans.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What?
The Raiders and the Patriots.
The Raiders. Oh.
And the Patriots. Cam.
I'm about to go with the Patriots on this one.
Cam.
I'm rooting for Cam. I gotta go to the Patriots, man. I'm rooting for Cam against the Raiders.
2-0 Raiders, 1-1 Patriots, but who did he lose to? The Seahawks.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely.
Belichick over Gruden.
I'm going to Patriots.
Yeah.
I gotta go with the Patriots
Yes.
all day. I gotta
Against
go.
the
Who you got
Raiders.
over there, man?
I got the Patriots.
Yeah, we gonna run with the Cam. We gonna
Yeah,
run with the
we'll-
Cam man.
Newton.
Yeah. We gonna go for the brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it loud.
right. I'm rooting for Cam.
Okay, I don't even think. Okay, I want to see the faces on y'all when I say this. 49ers and the Giants.
Oh, you gotta go to 49ers, man. Giants.
Um,
No,
They.
don't
no
know.
Saquon Barkley.
No Kittle.
No Saquon.
No Kittle.
Well, actually,
is Kittle playing?
Kittle's on. He's on. What is it?
Injury reserve.
No. He's game time.
Oh, game time decision.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? It ain't that bad.
It's not.
It ain't that bad. I wouldn't play him.
I wouldn't either.
I'm
I
no.
wouldn't either.
I'm not playing. No, brother. You know what?
You know what? And I have a good hunch. They're not.
They're probably not going. I wouldn't. Would you risk that?
Yeah.
Would you risk your season for that? No,
Probably not.
absolutely not. I might have to take the Giants
Really?
because they are. Is Moser playing?
Yeah.
Moser's playing?
They're playing.
Oh, is he? Oh,
With
is
no Saquon, you gonna take the Giants with no Saquon out for the
no,
season.
Yeah, that's right. Saquon.
I know Saquon's out for the season, but so Moser's back. Kittle's is questionable. They still got Moser though. The Giants' defensive line.
They're okay. It's not.
You know what? I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna take the 49ers.
Yeah, it's not.
Because they still, even though Jimmy G has a ankle injury, it's a groin injury. He's still in, right?
as of now.
He's questionable too.
Yeah.
I might take the Giants just off of pure. They're healthier.
Jimmy G got to stop dating those strippers. That's why he got a groin injury.
Porn stars. You mean? Porn stars,
He may
sir.
have an STD. Can I say it online?
Hey, STD ain't a bad word.
I joke.
Sexually transmitted disease.
Jimmy G. Oh,
No,
all right.
no, but I might take the Giants because of an unhealthy 49ers team.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going with the 49ers.
they
though.
are.
that's the safe pick.
Yeah.
You got the Niners? Okay, I got the Giants.
No, I got the Giants.
You got the Giants?
Yeah.
I got the Giants.
Yeah, I'm taking the Niners.
I want to take the Niners, but if they're not healthy, if they're a banged up Niners team, and you get where I'm coming from, and Kittle doesn't play, and even if he's banged up, out of pure health, I probably would take the Giants because I don't see them as banged up as them. Okay, we got the Bengals and the Eagles. Carson Wentz and
I got the Eagles.
But man,
they're both 0-2.
Yeah, I'm hoping Jalen Hurts get in the game, man. If Jalen Hurts, I'm going with the Eagles, but I'm hoping Jalen Hurts
You
plays.
know what? I'm taking the rookie, Joe Burrow, for the Bengals for the upset.
Okay.
I'm taking the rookie for the upset.
Okay. But
Because Carson, know what? Even though I think Carson Wentz will win this game,
okay.
but he's looked so bad.
Yeah.
And
yeah, he has, man.
All that raving and that MVP talk from, even though he's been put in some situations, I think more of me is I'm kind of hard on Carson Wentz because he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
But what up? So, but I'm taking the Bengals over the Eagles. Who you got?
I got the Eagles.
You got the Eagles?
Yeah.
You got the Eagles?
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. I'm hoping Hurts plays though.
I want Jalen Hurts to play.
Yeah.
And if Jalen, they put that brother in, I just switch to the Eagles at that
Oh,
moment.
he will be in by the third game. It's the third game. He gonna be in by the
Yeah.
third game.
Okay, we got this is a good one. Texans and the Steelers.
Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
I gotta pick Pittsburgh. Texans ain't got enough. They gave their wide receiver to Arizona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
DeAndre
that's
Hopkins.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins. Yep.
Yeah, Steelers.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Steelers.
I might
man.
have to go with the Steelers
Rooting for the brother coach.
in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, Big Ben. Hope he stays out the bars.
Jets and the Colts.
Toss up.
Colts. Do anybody else want to pick? If somebody want to pick the Jets?
No, actually, I go with the Colts.
Oh, anybody want to pick the Jets? I won't. Hold on. Let me see the faces of these people here, please.
Nope.
Pick the Jets.
Nope.
Pick the Jets. You gonna take the Colts?
I'll take the Colts,
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Okay, this is another good one. Panthers and the Chargers. Oh, I want if the Chargers play that rookie Herbert,
Yeah.
I'm taking the Chargers for an upset.
I was going to take the Chargers regardless.
Is McCaffrey out though?
Christian McCaffrey's out. I
He's
think
out,
I
well,
might take the Chargers.
I'm going Chargers, man.
Because they don't have a lot of they're banged up over there, and McCaffrey's out. He's out for this. Is he out for the season?
4 weeks.
No,
I think.
about 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Plus the brother coach. Chargers got African American coach.
we
too.
already know about that, brother. See, I was gonna say I'm going for the black coach.
See, I can say
You know
it.
what? You know what? He'll go for every team if every team had a black coach.
Hey, you know what? If he got a 10th of brother in him, he gonna go for him.
If he Native American, I'm going for Native American.
Hey, you know that's right. Okay, we got the Buccaneers and the Broncos. You know what? Another team that is banged
I'm
up.
gonna have to go with the Buccaneers.
I'm going with the Bucks. Another team that is banged up. No Von Miller out for the season.
Yep.
It's been some injuries in the
Let's
NFL.
go with Brady.
Next man up.
I might have to take Brady on that.
Yeah.
If Brady lose that, I'm gonna laugh hysterically.
Yeah.
All this talk, he look old.
Yeah.
Him and Drew Brees both look old.
Yeah, but Brady
Gronk
look
ain't doing
bad.
nothing.
Aaron Rodgers looks amazing.
Yeah. But man, Brady looks. They say he be yelling at people like the old man. Get off my yard.
Yeah, that's how he is.
He
So
is mad.
we gonna pick Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we go with Tampa. Man.
Okay, all right. Lions and the Cardinals.
Cardinals, man. That's not even.
Hold on, go ahead and say it.
Because the Lions just bad, man. I'm not even a Cardinals fan.
Hey, the Lions been holding. You know what? They got a broken 4-leaf clover. God damn it! They need to get at it. They need, whatever it is they doing. They need to stop.
Yeah.
They need to stop doing it because
we going.
it ain't.
They look like garbage.
Oh man, it ain't working. Whatever.
Wait a minute. You guys just gonna pass over the Cardinals and not talk about the home team with the new quarterback and DeAndre Hopkins and They balling out.
Excuse me, beat somebody worth saying something.
Okay, all right.
You walk through the door, you beat the Seahawks.
Okay.
Okay, now you have bragging rights.
Yeah.
Other than that, who have you played?
Yeah, but they 2-0. I thought you guys would talk more about the home team. Everybody's excited about the 2-0.
Yeah, no,
but
he probably would.
See, he already knows that the Cardinals is legit. He already knows that.
Oh, really?
No, I don't.
But in
I
that-
absolutely do not know that.
So now he's
The-
just
hey,
trying
hey,
to be like, okay,
no, I'm not finna sit here and let you lie to the people.
Yeah, they're not legit
And tell
yet,
them
man.
that I said what the hell. I didn't. Hey, hell no, I didn't.
Their
Hell to the
quarterback
no.
is only 5'7". I'm taller than their quarterback. He only 5'7".
Hey, you know what? The kid's gonna be all right. Now, look, I'm trying to flex out this time because
Okay.
I gotta get to this because
Okay.
I know and I
right.
look, the Cowboys and the Seahawks.
Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys. Jerry Jones make his boys play. He don't mess around.
That's right.
He
Y'all
like-
picked the Cowboys over Russell Wilson,
Yeah.
That's right.
DK Metcalf.
Look,
Dak.
man.
Dak
Okay.
don't put it down.
DK's
Okay.
a baller, though.
Okay.
He's a baller. but-
Okay, let me tell you why they're gonna lose.
Okay.
They're gonna run into a man named Jamal Adams.
Okay.
I got the Seahawks by 2 touchdowns.
2. I'm going with the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, because they came back on the Falcons.
Well, perhaps
Yeah.
Dak is playing for a contract. Dak for a contract.
And he's
trying-
playing against the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry, Dak.
And that's where he's gonna do his showtime.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's where he's he's 1-8
Okay.
against the Seahawks. Yes. Okay, the Packers and the Saints.
Saints, man.
I got the Packers.
I got the Packers.
I'm
I got
rooting for the Saints.
I got the Packers blowing them out.
Oh, I hope not.
I got the Packers blowing them out. And the number one game we can't wait to see, and man,
the Chiefs.
the Chiefs and the Ravens.
Chiefs.
I got
Oh,
the
yeah.
Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs, man.
I got the Ravens because you know what? I have not seen Patrick Mahomes and them put up 30 yet, and you're playing the number 1 defense in the NFL, the number 3 rushing attack in the NFL. Now, as good as Kansas offense is, their defense is not.
Yeah, you got-
So they better put up 30 because Lamar Jackson is putting up 30.
Yeah. But Patrick Mahomes got white wife. I'm going with Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my God.
He gonna be ready. He gonna be ready.
On that
man.
note, everybody, my man Vincent Walker here, man. My man Floyd over here,
What's
man.
up? What's up?
I'm finna go
On
home.
that note,
I'm finna go eat good. I'm finna go watch the game, which comes on right now. It's coming on right now. And I'm finna go watch the fight tonight.
who fighting?
Israel, I can't say his last name. This is brother, and he's a damn ninja, and it's about to go down. So everybody, I just want you to do one thing, man. Have a good weekend. Stay safe.
Yes.
And you know what I want you to do? I want you to say it loud.
Yes. My brothers.
What's happening, Captain?
Man, what's happening, man?
Doing all right.
This is the guy that makes everything go, right?
That's the man right there.
He's the.
Floyd. Floyd?
Yeah. I'm a football guy.
We the 4 horsemen, taking the cash, running the extortion, taking the shots and no losses. Don't really care what the cost is. 4 horsemen, not for the fame, not for the endorsements. Fighting for what they enforcing. They're gonna see the importance. 4 horsemen. No time for games, stay in your lane. Calling the Reaper and the Reaper came. No turning back cause my hitters got aim. We the 4 horsemen, taking the cash, running extortion, taking the shots and the losses. Don't really care what the cost is. 4 horsemen. On the tables, they act like our haters a fable. We fighting, they say we're not able. We are not labels, we dead once I turn on the cable. They wonder why we so unstable. They constantly hate us, our houses, they raid us, our country, they rape it and try to display it. In need of my reparations and my 40 acres. They give them the message as soon as we spray them. 100 round drum, leave them dead on the pavement. They try to call wolf, but the law will not save them. Today is the day that I make you as famous. I hit the alarm, but I'm gone like a raven. Boss at the band of my presence like Rambo. We snatch at the safe and we split it together. My brothers, we thicker than leather. We try to get tested, you hit with a shot. We the 4 horsemen, taking the cash, running extortion, taking the shots and no losses. Don't really care what the cost is. 4 horsemen, Not for the fame, not for the endorsements. Fighting for what they enforcing. They're gonna see the importance for horsemen. No time for games, stay in your lane. Calling the Reaper and the Reaper came. No turning back cause my hitters got aim. We the 4 horsemen. Taking the cash, running extortion. Taking the shots and the losses. Don't really care what the cost is for horses.
Started off on some Bello shit. Been that way since high school, but don't get it twisted.